Okay, gentlemen, so let me clear something up about that big word that's being thrown around at the moment, productivity. Because in my experience, it takes no special talent or skill to be highly productive. Forget what you've read, forget what you've seen, and consider right now that the productivity game is simple when you know how. In fact, the only thing that you need to understand is that the one thing that can make you more productive is, my friend, you. Which means, now more than ever, in the circumstances that we are in, understanding the 5 forces of nature that are going to sabotage you more than ever in the game today has never been more important, which is exactly why I want to walk you through them right now. Force number 1, worry. The trouble with worry? Well, it distracts the mind from productive thinking. So instead, if you catch yourself worrying, if you see your mind wandering, then, my friend, it's your moral obligation to try and identify the underlying problem and stop the worry. Force number 2, a lack of energy. The thorn in the side of many of us dealing in the new world order of man that forces us balancing, trying to make more in the business and trying to be more at home. It means motivation needs to come from a deep-rooted understanding that your decisions and your actions in this game today have a direct impact on others and those that you hold most dear. Force number 3, negative emotions. The poison challenge of productivity when stuff goes south or hit the fan is why the name of the game needs to be on interpreting bad situations as good lessons, always. Force number 4, avoiding action, otherwise known as procrastination. You see, the reason why so many choose to force action with accountability is because they can't do it themselves. This is like having other like-minded men that are going to hold you to a higher standard than you will hold yourself and pushing you to do stuff. Last and by no means least, force number 5, asking when questions. Or in other words, asking a question, man, when is this going to happen? You see, power is not given by when questions. Power is given and transferred by what questions. Or in other words, that you and I, my friend, starting to ask questions like, what is the next thing that I am going to do? What is the next thing that I'm going to take to make X happen? It's what, not when. It's why the most successful men around us have a plan for exactly what they are going to do and what needs to happen each and every single second, each and every single minute, each and every single hour of the day in order to push through plateaus and in order to punch everything square in the mouth. You see, alone these 5 unrefutable forces of nature that have the power to make a man boom or bust. They are the very same forces that the One Man Empire Fellowship is designed to take back control from the ground up. It's why even through the current situation that we are in now, the men around the table in a One Man Empire Fellowship have been more productive and have been more profitable than most. It's why I'm going to have you consider right now, if you currently feel that your productivity is lacking, if you currently feel that having other smart, ambitious men at your side would have a difference and make an impact on how you made each and every single day work for you inside of your business, I'm going to have you consider you might right now want to go to www.applyforthefellowship.com, fill out an application, we can have a conversation and see as to whether or not you can take up that last remaining spot that we have here around the table. Other than that, my friends, make sure you spot those 5 warning signs before they punch you square in the face. Let's do this. Let's be more productive. Let's make more. Let's provide more. Let's be more. And let's make sure that we punch each and every single day square in the mouth.